So I just received in the mail this iRonsnow radio. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that right. iRonsnow. Well, it's close enough. I'll link to it on the show notes to Amazon if you want to take a look at it. It comes with the radio, solar power, 2,000 milliamp battery. Can also be run off of AAAs if you'd rather do that. Hand crank, I'll break that down more. Instructions, they did want to point out that the company that sent me this, that they offer a free tech support and support for the device overall to this email address. I'll put that on the screen right here. And then it also comes with a micro USB cable, and that can charge this device through the lithium battery, or you can use this to charge your cell phone. Let's kind of take a look at the radio itself. So right off the front, you can select which power. You can run out the AAA, or you can run out the lithium ion built-in battery. Weather band, which is NOAA weather radio here in the States, FM and AM radio. You see, pretty nice. A little dial for the radio.
And use promo code 7979.
So, decent little quality. I wouldn't say it's a high quality radio, but you're not really paying for a high quality radio. A little flashlight here. Again, not the brightest in the world, but it does the job. If I was needing to do some basic work, that would be pretty good. And then there's the solar panel here for a slow charge. That also flips up, and when you flip it up, it turns on an internal flashlight there. So if you're reading something and you want to do a little bit of work, you put on the countertop here, and it will light up this little work area. At the back here, you have the antenna. Nice little antenna. And then lastly, you have the ability through micro USB to charge it. There we go. To charge it, or to plug in a USB cable here and charge a phone or tablet. Now it's a 2,000 milliamp battery. That's kind of pretty basic to charge most phones. You will struggle to charge mini tablets and so forth. But if you just want something to kind of give your phone a little charge through the hand crank, which I'll show again in a moment, or by the actual solar panel, lithium batteries, and so on, you can do it through there. So let's plug it in. Got my lithium ion battery on. And there it is. It is charging my phone. So next, let's take a look at the hand crank here. Let me pull that plug off. There we go. There is a nice little hand strap there with a carabiner type clip if you're backpacking and you want to take that with you out on the campground or on the hike trail. And then you got the hand crank here. I find that a minute or so of cranking can give you maybe an hour of radio. So not bad as a backup option. Of course, during the day, if you just kind of leave this out in the sun, it will do a nice little trickle charge. You get a few hours of usage of the radio out of it. So lots of different ways to power this, lots of different ways to use this. I do recommend this radio. It's a basic radio. This is the kind of radio I would throw in my junk drawer in the kitchen to have an emergency radio around, or in an RV or camper. A couple things it does not do. There is no ability that I saw to enable a alert. So if, let's say NOAA tells you there's a thunderstorm, it's not going to turn on automatically. It also, down here at the bottom, to charge your cell phone, you got to flip that switch down their cell phone, and then there is the SOS emergency, which is going to be really annoying because it blares at high, flashes some lights. Not something you're going to want running all the time, but it's nice that it's there. So if you just want an emergency radio, I would recommend checking this out. Price point seems to be pretty good. And it comes with a lot of pretty basic features, but it's kind of a nice one for somebody who just kind of wants something laying around the house that they know if there's an emergency, they don't have to worry about having the batteries around. It's going to work. They can either crank it, they can put AAAs in, they can let the solar charge. They can charge it from a cell phone charger if you have a micro USB charger, which many smartphones nowadays use. Questions, comments, let me know. Otherwise, please subscribe and we'll do your best to kind of give you our thoughts on a wide range of different products.